The Tamasaba goldfish is a very beautiful but uncommon variety of goldfish. It is of Japanese origin and also known as Sabao. The Tamasaba goldfish actually originated from the Yamagata Prefecture in northern Japan, hence it is also known as Yamagata goldfish or Yamagata Kingyo. It is a rare breed of goldfish and was developed by crossing a single-tailed Sunai with a double-tailed Ryukin goldfish. But the Sunai is no longer available. That crossing of Sunai with Ryukin resulted a goldfish with a round body and arched back that has a single anal and caudal fin. However, if you do manage to get hold of one of these beauties, they are relatively easy to look after, making them suitable for beginners. Even better, these cold water specialists are equally at home in a garden pond or an aquarium without a heater.
Breeding Tamasaba is the same as breeding other goldfish varieties, just like the spawning you saw earlier. Also like koi, Tamasaba farmers in Japan also use growing techniques using mud ponds. Not much different, Tamasaba fry are put into mud ponds throughout spring until early autumn. Growing techniques using mud ponds are indeed profitable techniques. Not only does the water contain rich minerals or minimal use of electricity, but also the availability of organic plankton in the water which supports the availability of nutritional supplies. The spacious living space in the mud pond also ensures ample growth space, so the Tamasaba grows very quickly. There are several different treatment methods in growing the Tamasaba mud pond technique. The most common method is the straightforward and easy method. The fry are immediately spread into large mud ponds until harvest. This first method requires sterilization of aquatic predators before stocking, meaning that there is an initial risk that the fry will be easily attacked by aquatic predators such as insects or shrimp. Then there is also a method that separates growing Tamasaba fry and growing juvenile-sized adults in 2 or 3 separate ponds. Generally, these separate mud ponds are more sterile from predators, and the level of live quantity is greater in Tamasaba. The weakness is the human effort spent during the process is in a higher cost. Of course, not much selection is carried out and it is not as strict as koi. Tamasaba selection only eliminates fish with physical defects, because all color patterns have commercial value. Many people ask me, Why Tamasaba is not popular? Like shobunkin, or tosakin, or even koi? The answer is actually simple. Tamasaba is a very beautiful fish, but less beautiful than all those mentioned earlier. Tamasaba is a Ryukin with a single tail. When compared to the original Ryukin, which has a double tail, Tamasaba is clearly inferior in terms of beauty. Even Tamasaba will look like deformed Ryukin trash that deserves to be thrown away during sorting. It hurts, but it's the whole truth. Tamasaba is a very beautiful fish, but less beautiful than other varieties of goldfish that already existed. Tamasaba now looks like a striptease dancer at a local club on the small town, compared to her goldfish sisters, which is already a world-class photo model. Tamasaba, as I said earlier, clearly doesn't have a good chance in the goldfish class. It's a suicide, because the price is much more expensive than the price of fancy goldfish. So I think it's natural that Tamasaba doesn't sell well, and it's better for Japanese farmers to focus on developing tosakin, which is almost extinct. After all, tosakin is highly sought after, even classified as a collector's item. However, it turns out that Tamasaba was made to appear as if he was interfering in the affairs of the koi fish market. Even the selling price matches the high price of koi fish. I thought that would never happen. 5 years of various Tamasaba marketing tricks to penetrate the koi fish industry have not shown Tamasaba to be successful. It's impossible for that to happen, because biologically Tamasaba doesn't have a strong foothold. You can see, even though it is a single-tail goldfish, it is not as agile as the common goldfish or comet goldfish. It swims staggered like a fancy goldfish because its body is not shaped like a torpedo as a normal single tail. If the biological condition is like this, is it possible that the slogan, "Koi carp pond mate," is the truth? Of course not. Because of that all facts, in my opinion, the Tamasaba problem is a problem of the Tamasaba industry being too greedy. For last time, there is an issue about Tamasaba that has been circulating. That Tamasaba is a crossbreed between koi carp and Ryukin goldfish. Is it true? Of course not. It is impossible to crossbreed between Caraceus and Cyprinidae. The chromosomes do not match. Crossbreeding between humans and lowland gorillas is equally impossible. I don't know where this issue of public deception comes from, but some ornamental fish hobbyists believe that.
Did you enjoy the video? You can check out other videos from Fishy Wild, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel. I will be happy to see you again, and let's get in touch in the comments section.